Welcome back to the live stream here from Drury University at the NCHBC Championships. It's Undisputed Championship Friday. Cannot believe it's the last day of the week already for basketball games here at Nationals. We had a great one to start off this morning in girls 16U, and now we have girls 10U Undisputed Championship. We've got the MHEA Eagles. They're in the white jerseys with the blue lettering. They're facing off against the Lapeer Lakers in the purple and gold jerseys. Joshua Jenkins here with Amy Curtis, and we'll have Jeremy Caldwell on as well. First possession here for the Eagles.
Good defense there by Fick. We were just discussing in the warm-ups, there's a lot of skill on this court. We've got some good shooters. As a matter of fact, I was reviewing notes here. A couple of these players for the Lakers, they call each other the Splash Sisters. They're not related, but
that one is taken away. Ewalt with it for the Eagles. Lots of great skill and talent at even this 10U age. It's very impressive to see here at Nationals. Another steal by Ewalt.
Future looks bright for 10U basketball girls.
Loose ball. Now they're going to be a jump ball called here. Possession goes to the Lakers. Boy, it's got to be fun, too, as a kid playing for the Lapeer Lakers, wearing actual LA Lakers colors. You feel like you're playing for the pros.
I saw Luka had 60 last night. It's a good week to be a Laker.
It's always a good week to be a Laker.
Well, that's easy now.
Don't make me start talking about Duke, Jeremy.
It's always a good week to be a Duke fan, too.
I'm actually a Duke fan as well, but it was a rough day yesterday.
Nah, we had it in the
They
book.
pulled it out.
Another jump ball there. So Eagles get the possession this time. A little full court pressure here from Lapeer.
No good anticipation there.
Ella Guess brings it up the floor. Can't finish. Offensive rebound for Cross. Ewalt puts the shot up, no good. Another offensive board. Finally gets it to go. It's Hope McAlpin.
It's a good hot spot rebound, just like we've been talking about at the older levels this weekend. Fundamentals apply at all age groups.
Lots of pressure here from MHEA. Nearly tied her up, but they survive it. Now, mid-range jumper. Bounces off the back iron, no good.
On both of these teams, you'll notice some last names similar to older siblings throughout the program. As they come across with stats, we'll point them out.
My 10U coach, I think, told me they matched up with MHEA at regionals, and that they were told every one of these kids has played 10U for several years and is a younger sibling. So
Yeah.
you know how those younger siblings are. They're tough.
Yeah, they usually end up being the better of the bunch because they just stay in the gym so much when they're younger.
That was a very nice set there on the inbounds. That was a purposeful play to get a look there.
Sometimes you can't get varsity teams to run that play. That
That's exactly right.
That shot no good. Offensive rebound for Cross.
Oh, nice shot fake.
Now
and
Reeves
drive.
with the left hand, no good. Another offensive rebound, and that time it's good. Once again, it's Hope McAlpin cleaning up the boards and being rewarded. Stolen away by Reeves.
What a pass.
That was a great pass.
Guess's shot no good, and finally the Lakers come up with it.
At all levels, offensive rebounds are important, but especially at the 10U level.
Coleman's going to step into a three. Might have been tipped.
Coleman is one of those younger siblings. Her brother won the 14U three-point contest Monday night here for the Lapeer Lakers. So look at that pass.
Great pass from Ellie Guess, but can't get it to fall.
Offensive rebound. Oh, step
Reeves,
through. What
left
are we
hand.
doing out here?
There's a lot of skill.
Hey, that
on
was
this court.
basically a pass to Chloe Ewalt.
Which was another hot spot rebound.
And we've got an early 6-0 lead here for the Eagles.
I've watched some teams play this week already that might need to get this game film and use it and study it.
Yes. Although, we had the shot fake, dribble.
Step through.
Step through, pass. Everybody's in the right spot, in the hot spot. Actually, they're executing their press very well. Inbounds play to get the corner open look.
Yeah, I mean, great start by the Eagles here, jumping out to a 6-0 lead, but it's not just random shots. It's like on purpose passes And they're, you always try to coach your players, play with a purpose, and know what you're doing when you're playing. So if you make a pass, like it shouldn't be an errant pass. You should always know where you're going with the ball or whatever. And everything here looks like it's been on purpose for these Lady Eagles early on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the pass from the corner here after the steal to the middle of the paint, knowing your player was there with 2 defenders on her.
Yes.
Straight line pass. You don't see that in a lot of age groups, much less a girls' 10U undisputed championship game.
They got a little 2-2-1 press on here.
Layla Height with it. She kicks over to Coleman.
Oh, nice anticipation there.
Stolen away by McAlpin. Now stolen right back by Fick.
Fick is number 22, and Caitlin Clark is her favorite player, but she wanted us to know she's 22 because her birthday is on the 22nd.
Oh, much more important.
Yeah.
Actually, this Sunday, the 22nd, so it'd be a nice birthday gift to get a gold ball here.
Go home with a banner for your birthday.
Height with it up top. Goes off the screen. Gets into the paint. Loses control. It's tipped away. And a jump ball will be called.
Possession error is going to stay with Lapeer. Watching the Lakers warm up here before this game and at halftime of the last game, I was watching number 22, Lil Fick, and she warm up not like most teams warm up.
Oh, wow. A deep 2 from Layla Height gets the Lakers on the board.
She started at the basket, working on the mid-range, working on the form, and then she worked her way out. You don't see that a lot in any age group in high school or junior high basketball. So to start that at the 10U and you have a system going through every year, that's going to only progress. Absolutely. And be a name to watch in the future for the Lapeer Lakers.
Yeah, and, it's just a case for, working on skill. Man, that's an opposite corner 3. I had the unfortunate experience of playing MHEA's 14U with my 14U at regionals, and they got us on that twice, throwing it. I mean, that's a tough pass to throw to the opposite side on the baseline.
Yes, and that is a key inbounds play that a lot of teams run nowadays.
Great job breaking the press. Bowie shot no good.
The problem is not just running it, it's executing it.
Absolutely. It's a tough pass with hands in the way. And Bowie, number 12, it's obvious her and McAlpin both have some size there. I have a note here that they're expecting her to be 6'2" by July.
And she just blocked that shot.
Yeah. Right on time. She has older brothers who play for the Lakers as well.
6'2" by July. She's going to be a force in 12U basketball next year.
She is, and according to my notes, she has not lost the jump ball all season long. I wish I'd have read that before. Right. I don't know, did they get it in this game or not? But
she's like the girls 10U Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, she moves really, really well too for her size, as does McAlpin.
Another offensive rebound for the Eagles. McAlpin down low. It's tipped away, taken away by Bowie. Loose again. A real scrum for the ball. Ewald comes up with it and has the open look for 2.
Off the glass.
Yeah. This is a small thing, but something that impresses me is how these kids grab the ball with 2 hands. You have a lot of kids swiping at it. They get that ball and grab it, whether it's a rebound or a loose ball.
Possessions matter.
Reeves on the drive, puts up the floater, no good, but it's like a pass to Ewald, who gets the bucket. She's got 6.
Ewald just knows where to be.
I need to give my 10U coach a call after this and congratulate her on not losing by 70 in this game to MHEA.
Oh, Ewald again, tipping the ball away, wreaking havoc. But it stays Lapeer ball here. That's 8 seconds, 8.6 here in the quarter. Lakers will have a chance for an inbound play and trying to get a bucket here before the end of the quarter.
She did not win the jump of this game.
Oh, okay. Look at that with the film review. We're pros over here.
We do it all.
Blocked by Ewald on the perimeter. And time will expire in the quarter. 10-2 after 1 quarter of play. MHEA on top. We'll be right back here for the second quarter.
When it hurts, real time it.
Ouch!
When it hurts, real time it.
Well, we are back here for the second quarter. It's 10-2, Eagles on top in the early goings. Very fun first quarter to watch here. Fundamentally sound teams going at it here for this 10U Girls Undisputed Championship.
Looks like the Lakers are trying to trap the corners there. We've got a lot of good fundamentals here. At this age, you expect to watch them scramble around and over-rotate and too many people move towards the ball, but that is not what they are doing.
No, both teams were very methodical of what they're doing. Not just the Eagles, the Lapeer Lakers are as well. You know, they, like you said, they're trapping. They know where to trap. Rotational defense.
What a pass from Ewalt to Hope McAlpin. She picks up where she left off in the first half.
Charzy already has 6 points. Bowie took a little bit of a risk there, going for the steal. Good spacing and ball movement here by the Lakers.
McAlpin with the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. 12-2 now the lead. Case, little mid-range jumper, no good. Bowie with the rebound. Oh, and there's a fight for the ball. Jump ball.
First to the floor.
I mean, it's like these girls want to win a championship banner or something.
It is.
I don't
it
understand
is.
it.
That was Case there, who they have large print names on the back of their uniforms, which we appreciate. Makes it easy to
Very
tell.
much appreciate.
Because the print on the roster is not as large, so this is good.
Well, I did enlarge it from earlier in the week.
You did. The first day it was a little bit rough, but
The first 3 days for us old people was rough to read.
I had to bring my readers.
The 30-second timeout called here by the Lakers coach, trying to settle his girls down. But both teams doing a good job defensively, diving on loose balls. You know, just great execution by both teams. The difference has been that the Eagles have gotten more opportunities and more shots at the goal down low and is able to finish. But the defensive pressure has caused the Lakers a little bit of chaos offensively, and they haven't been able to get anything going in their offensive sets. They got some shots off, some open looks, just hadn't been able to get them to fall. So after warming them up, I would imagine they're going to have some shots fall in a little bit. And once they see that first couple of shots fall down and cut into this lead, they could probably settle down and play their type of basketball.
Yeah, they've been only getting one shot most possession. Yeah, whereas MHEA has been getting a lot of offensive rebounds. So that makes it. Look at his ball movement.
Deep college three from height, no good. But she stepped
rebounds.
into that with confidence.
She did. She absolutely did.
Look at the defensive stance here.
Yeah.
Like, both of these teams were well coached.
Man, that's
moving
some
your
good
feet.
defense. This is a fun fact. I bet we haven't heard this one in a
cross
while.
down low.
Number one, that defensive stance. Her favorite player is Pistol Pete.
Now that is a deep cut from old school days.
I'm sure she remembers watching him play back in the day.
My high school coach used to make us watch a Pistol Pete video at the beginning of every season.
I've seen that too. I think I know the same one you're talking about, which she has probably watched as well.
Another deep three there, well behind the college three-point line.
It's worth mentioning this court is huge, especially when you're 10.
This is not a 10U recreational basketball size court here.
Nice high screen there. Oh look at that pass.
A cross-court pass through the paint.
Yes.
Another jump ball.
And it was on time, on target. Let's see what set we have here as well.
Yeah, this little Ewalt for the Eagles is going to be a really good point guard. Oh, a little too high there.
Yeah, they wanted to go back to that cross-corner pass there, but just couldn't connect.
Putting a note in my phone for next year. They always throw it to the opposite side.
Yeah. Cover opposite side corner.
Yes.
Noted.
It's a 14-2 game, but it feels much closer than the score might tell.
Look at her directing traffic there. Good ball movement and great spacing.
Oh, nice baseline jumper from Monica Fick.
Little Caitlin Clark there.
Yep. She's, as I said, one of the Splash sisters that aren't related.
McAlpin is going to get tied up. Jump ball. Now we'll go back to Lapeer. Layla Hyde brings it up here for the Lakers, directing traffic.
Look at that defense, sliding the feet,
And
talking.
And the footwork. She drove this way on purpose to pivot and pass back that way.
Hyde puts up the elbow jumper, no good. Now McAlpin brings it up for the Eagles. She's got a size advantage, mismatch. Good find down low for Cross to lay it in.
That was an incredible pass. Also,
by your big.
Yeah, she dribbled the ball up under pressure and made that pass.
All the bigs are doing it these days.
And we saw that in the HSA matchup last night. The bigs bringing the ball down the court frequently.
McAlpin rejected the shot, and now on the second chance opportunity, a foul.
I didn't see who the foul was on. Going to send
I
Fick to the
think
free
it
throw
was
line.
on McAlpin again.
If you're the Lakers, you would not be upset if she got in foul trouble since she's been hurting them on the boards and now making great assists.
Is that the first foul of the game?
Might be.
It was, according to my calculations.
We are unofficial, but official. Makes the second free throw. 16-5. What a luxury when you can have your center just bring the ball up and let your guard spread the floor.
Yeah. I mentioned it a second ago, Jeremy, but this spacing is so good for both of these teams on offense.
Turnover there by I guess. That was Ella Guess. Yesterday we had a Mia Guess. And the five-time champion had a few guesses on that run as well.
He dribbled right behind the back that time to get back to the left.
Height with the deep three. That one nearly went down, but out.
She looked like a Splash brother on that one. So that could have been Curry. Quick release, nice form.
Yeah, it looked good from this vantage point.
McAlpin surrounded.
Left-hand pass.
Good pass to Elise Cross. Back to McAlpin.
I feel like we should send this out to all parents. Tell them, man, look, we got to work on some skills work.
Another offensive rebound and put back for Hope McAlpin.
Yeah, this team's success is built on a lot of individual skill, little details, rebound, shot fake.
Oh, good drive.
Josephine Prizgaki gets it to go.
Had a pump fake from the corner, dribbled around her defender, got into the mid-range and pulled it. Didn't get too far into the paint where you got into traffic. Dribbled just enough to get yourself open.
Three from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound again.
I think
This time it's Chloe Ewald.
that's at least 8 points from those opposite side hot spot rebound putbacks.
They're running a 1-2-2 defense. The Eagles
Hyde puts
are.
up the shot, nearly goes in off the glass. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Undisputed Girls 10U Championship. Ewald on the drive. She falls down.
Foul on number 1. Layla Height, her first foul. So each team has 1 foul here in this second quarter, and that's the only 2 fouls of the game.
It's worth noting it's been played fairly cleanly. You mentioned defensive stances more than one time. These girls are getting in a nice defensive stance, moving their feet, not fouling a lot.
Substitution coming in for the Lady Eagles.
So what do we think? Are we going to go opposite corner here? Let's see.
I think the Eagles have.
Yeah.
I think the Lakers are fixed. No, still going there.
They rotated better that time, so that was a good adjustment.
So number 5 was the one that came into the game, Cora Benson. Oh, what a pass over the top.
On the break, can't finish. Bowie, the offensive board. She kicks it back out to the mid-range. No good. Another offensive board. This one's for Height. 20 seconds now. She drives back in.
Move.
Ball tipped out of bounds. She
Height wanted the foul there. She said it was her hand. In a respectful way.
Yeah, very respectful.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to tell her she was wrong.
But we have been pretty consistent in the way they've called games all week. They're letting a little bit of contact go.
Yeah, the refs have been really good this week here on this court. Big 3 there.
Oh, Monica Fick knocks down a 3 from the top of the key.
Splash sister.
Cuts the lead in half. 3 seconds. Got to get a shot up. Won't happen. And after 1 half of play in this championship, it's 20-10. MHEA is commanding this lead, but still an entire half to play. We'll be right back after halftime.
When it hurts, real time it. When it hurts, real time it.
All right, we are back here for the second half of this girls 10U Undisputed Championship. It's been a fun one so far. MHEA Eagles on top here by 10 to start the second half.
It looks like the Lakers coming with a little different look. They've gone small to start the second half.
And a foul.
34.
Yeah, that one on Callan Coleman.
It says here we can call her KK. She's, as you mentioned, the one who has an older brother who won the three-point contest.
Oh, nice little inbound play from the inbounder, but just can't hit the shot. It was a good look.
So they didn't go opposite corner that time, Amy.
No, they didn't, but they still got an open three. They also
From
ran
the
that
corner.
play against me, I think, and got a three. We generally rotate fairly well, but but they got us for a few.
Little pressure here in the full court length.
Good pass.
Lakers
up court to
break the
Coleman.
press.
Oh, nice fake. Look at that interior pass. Nice.
Good find to Fick, but you can't connect. Eagle possession.
Yeah, she kind of rushed that shot a little bit because the defender was closing out on her rather quickly.
Taylor in the game. She's small but quick.
And she nearly gets an offensive rebound.
Something they haven't done a lot today, so.
Yeah, they come out in a full court press there, caused a turnover right away by the Eagles. So you've seen a few adjustments made here by the Lakers in this second half.
McAlpin with it. She gets it into the baseline. Ball is knocked away, but Ewalt comes up with it. She'll reset for the Eagles.
Taylor, using her quickness there and trying to see if they can get some extra possessions. She's given up quite a few inches there to McAlpin.
Ewalt takes a three, but offensive rebound. Elise Cross with the putback.
Her 6th point of the ball game. Memphis comes out in the full court press.
Taken away by McAlpin.
Oh,
Ooh, a little
good
cross
bounce pass.
lane pass there. Just couldn't connect to Guess.
Looks like Guess was expecting the pass up high because her hands were up, and then she gave her a bounce pass, which was the right play
It was.
in that situation. Oh, they got a girl down low. They didn't see her.
Oh,
Now they do.
Now she gets it to her. It's Coleman. Her shot no good. McAlpin with the rebound.
They could hit her a little earlier. She would have had just a little bit more time.
Yeah.
McAlpin wide open. She's going to try and pass down to Guess. Now Guess is tied up. Jump ball.
Possession area is going to stay with the Eagles here.
So the Eagles will inbound here on their baseline. Ewalt gets it into Reeves. Now back down low to McAlpin. Corner. Driving the paint. Oh, a little pass to McAlpin. Oh, just falls off the rim.
You mentioned she's a talented point guard of the future.
Loose ball here. And a jump. There was 4 or 5 players down there trying to get a hand on that thing.
Chris Gaki just kind of took it away there at the end.
Yeah.
She's a soccer star as well, a speedster. And according to her coach, probably leads the team in steals and fouls. So aggressive.
As long as you get the steals, you can live with some fouls.
You
Sounds
can,
like
you
a
can.
soccer player. Height in the paint. Her floater might have been tipped. Ball goes to Eagles.
I think the McAlpin rotating over, that length bothered her a little bit.
Probably affected that shot a little bit.
Now the Lakers applying some pressure in the full court. Dangerous spot here to pick the ball up.
Taylor
Ewalt
almost
able
got
to
it.
survive.
Oh, and that, Taylor, she made that happen. She
Yeah.
rushed over. They got it just enough chaos to get a possession.
McAlpin on the floor and a timeout
Oh,
from the coach over there for the Eagles.
That was a shaky possession, and so a timeout was probably the right call right up until the second where they had the girl break free.
Right, and Reeves saw her, looked up the floor, and was throwing the pass.
Yeah.
But the coach was definitely calling a timeout long before that, but she probably immediately regretted that decision.
Yeah, it's worth noting it's a little bit difficult to hear in here. MHEA always travels a large fan base.
Yes, they bring quite a few teams here to nationals, and they support each other really well, as do other programs. It's just some of these other programs just don't have as many teams to help support them. So although they have the support from their program when they're in these games, they just don't have the amount of teams to have the amount of fans that the Memphis Eagles bring over from Memphis.
Right.
Somebody probably had to turn the lights out when they left Memphis. They bring so many people over here.
They do. And, this is one of the really cool and fun parts of nationals is, this is a 10U game, and we have a big crowd here. You have the older players supporting the younger players, sometimes because there's siblings out there and sometimes just because,
That's what they do.
you're excited. You work together. I know at CHSA we had a boys 12U D2 gold ball win yesterday, and the videos, all the varsity players out there jumping and high-fiving them, which is great because those younger kids look up to them. So you really, 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 if you haven't been here to experience this, there's nothing quite like this from a tournament standpoint.
Yeah, they even Robert Dawkins, former player from a couple years ago, national championship, is in the stands, dead center, cheering on this 10U team. His younger brother plays on the 18U boys this year, but they always have great fan base support and alumni that always comes back to nationals, and the experience is so great.
Fix floater, no good. And now it's the Eagles' ball once again.
Cross-court pass.
Getting down to Ella Guess, no good.
I don't know if you noticed this, but McAlpin had like a bullet up the court that she threw, but just then she made sure to put the right pace on it so her teammate could catch it.
Yeah. She definitely has the height advantage that she can see over the defenders and see the floor really well. And that's going to be a substitution coming in for the Lakers.
Oh, another
pass
back to the inbounder, knocks it down. Chloe Ewalt for three.
And credit Ella Guess with the assist there because she set possibly a moving screen, but a good screen there to get the corner open. So I don't know if they're looking for moving screens on inbounds plays if you're called this game because you don't usually see a set that good on a 10U court.
Right. I'm not sure if that's a focal point.
Millie Case checks into the game for MHEA, wearing number 12.
Even there, they ran a sideline set to get the ball in bounds.
Now it's taken away.
Oh, and taken right back.
Now Fick has it.
Oh,
she went to pass to the paint, but didn't have a teammate cutting like she thought. Ended up getting a travel call.
And timeout here taken by Lapeer. They're going to talk it over. 25-10 here in the third. Undisputed championship for the girls 10U. Jeremy, have you ever heard of string music?
I have.
Can you enlighten us?
No.
Well,
violin is a part of a string music.
That's KK Coleman.
Yeah, she loves KK, Callan Coleman. Her favorite music is string music. Impressive taste.
We'll put that right with the favorite player of Pistol Pete is not the
Old
expected
Souls.
answer.
Not your ideal 10U 2026 bingo card.
Yeah. I will say it speaks to the diversity of interest of homeschool students. As you know, Jeremy, I have an older daughter in college, and one of the things I loved about homeschooling was that she was an excellent student, had lots of interest, and it gave her the opportunity to really excel at basketball, which she loved, but also spend time reading and doing other things. And sometimes when you are in school, you kind of get locked into one thing. So it was really the joys of homeschooling. You have time to explore different interests.
Yes, and I would imagine in that string music description there would be probably the violin. I could see the harp
Maybe.
as one of those.
I have a former player who was a gifted cello player. She actually went to college on a full scholarship to play the cello.
So here we go. Eagles to inbound. Trying to get it in against that pressure. They do. McAlpin with it. Good pass. Over to Josephine. Ball's tipped away. Bowie had possession of it. And
they tied her
foul.
up.
Well, he's going to call a foul here.
Oh, he did call a foul. Who's the foul on? I didn't see.
I believe it was on
either
Case.
10 or 12, yeah.
So now the Lakers breaking that press. Oh, and it's tipped away by Ewalt out of bounds, so Lapeer keeps it.
Got a substitution coming in.
Cora Benson back into the game for MHEA. Nice little sideline out of bounds play there for the Lakers. Over to Taylor. Height drives in the paint. Deep two here. That one no good. Case gets the rebound. She falls down, and she'll get hit with the traveling violation.
Might have been a little bit of contact there by Taylor, but sometimes when you're the smallest kid on the court, they give you the benefit of the doubt. But another possession she created for her team there.
Incidental contact.
It was. I thought they were going to give the ball back to MHEA, but nice drive and kick there. Really good use of the shot fake.
Oh, good effort on the offensive rebound to tip it out to Height. Her shot no good off the glass. Nearly went in.
We're going to be watching that shot for years to come, I think, Jeremy.
I think so.
This one's a jump ball. It'll stay here.
I mean, she shoots it with no hesitation, so you know she can make that shot.
Fick the inbounder. She gets it out to Height. Shot fake. Oh, ball was, there's a foul there on Case. Deflected the shot. So that puts Layla Height at the free throw stripe. She had a bucket there in the first quarter. Looking to get on the board here in the second half with a minute left. Under a minute.
I expect her to be able to shoot free throws the way she is putting up those other shots.
Excellent form. That one rattles out.
McAlpin really been a difference maker in this game, along with Ewalt. I mentioned early, when she touches a rebound, she gets it, and that's a skill sometimes you're still trying to teach at the varsity level.
Left-hand floater, too strong. Offensive rebound, Ewalt.
Nice.
And now she's going to draw the foul from Taylor.
That was a nice little block out from Taylor there. I guess they deemed that too much contact, so we had to call that one.
Grabbed around the arm there. She's trying to go back up with it.
Ewalt going to go to the free throw line.
Ewalt with 11 points here on the day so far. Looking to add to it as she does there.
I'm going to give a shout out to whoever submitted the fun facts for the Lapeer Lakers. They've really
Coach
overdid.
Fick.
Okay.
He wanted to make sure we got that and had some fun info for the girls.
Yeah.
27-11 now, 30 seconds here in the third quarter. That shot off the bank and in for Prisgaki. What a shot there. 27-13 now. Reeves with it. She's surrounded. Gets it out to Ewalt. Now it's taken away here by Fick. Pass ahead to Height. Height goes all the way. Can't finish. McAlpin with the rebound.
Good job by Ewalt to contest without fouling.
Reeves' shot going to be well short. And that's the end of the third period, 27-13. The Eagles are a quarter away from raising that undisputed championship banner. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Ouch!
When it hurts, real time it.
Well, here we go, ready for the fourth quarter. This girls' 10U Undisputed Championship game. The Eagles have been in control of this one so far, looking to raise that championship banner. Lakers have played a nice game as well, but just a little bit short with still 5 minutes to go. That shot, nothing but net for Chloe Ewald.
She's having herself a game.
She is.
Brzgacki with it. Now she's needs help. Fick trying to get it. And they're able to recover here. Height thought about that really deep three.
She thought about that one, too.
Brzgacki takes it this time. No good. Height, offensive rebound. Now it's loose. Eagles come up with it. McAlpin, her pass.
Another
right over here to you, Amy.
Good hands, Amy.
Another nice play there by Taylor.
Always being ready.
Well, Scott told me last night he got hit twice, so I'm keeping my eyes up.
Monday and Tuesday.
Got to keep that head on a swivel. Eyes down the court.
It's a sideline set to get the ball.
Ewald on the drive. Good pass, but it's stolen away by Brzgacki.
Yeah, good job by her to step in front of the Eagles player.
Oh, and she tried to get it down to Bowie, but McAlpin was already there.
I think she was a little bit out of control and kind of had to throw that.
Ewald now quickly to the corner. Baseline drive. Oh, good find. It's Cora Benson, her first points of the game.
Catches the ball on the three-point line, drives baseline, and throws a bounce pass under the paint.
That deep. Oh, it was a pass over to Height. No good. Case with the rebound.
I think, pretty sure Case is a younger sibling of the varsity boys.
Ewald to McAlpin. She's going to step. Well, she decides not to. Works it inside to Benson. And Benson gets it to go. She's got back-to-back buckets.
Did you see the post move that she had?
I did, and I saw the post entry pass from the post.
She was posting up and put the hand up where she wanted the ball at.
And McAlpin hit her exactly there.
Height takes the left wing three. Too strong.
Deflected out of bounds off the Eagles.
Like we mentioned early, the Lakers usually getting one shot. Early in the game, MHEA was getting several. Now they're hitting the first one. But
Right. Fans giving a nice hand there to Benson, who's going to go to the bench for a breather. Couple nice buckets from her. That three-pointer no good. Out of bounds off of Cross.
And that was on purpose there. They've done that a couple times on the sideline where they get it in and they get it right back for the shot.
Layla Height going to inbound here for the Lakers. Brzgacki drives, puts up the shot, no good.
Off the front rim there.
Gets her own rebound, kicks over to Height. She's going to take the three.
Oh,
and she's
gets
fouled.
You knew that was going up. She does have a little bit of flair to her game, like Pistol Pete. I imagine over the next few years we'll be seeing some fancy passes too.
Cannot wait for that. Beautiful shot there on the first free throw.
She actually leads both their 10 and 12U teams in scoring.
I can see why. She has a nice little shot on her.
Her coach says he calls her shot butter, the way she gets on a roll. So he's on a bit of a roll with some of these things he put on here. She's also always, her shoe game is on point today. She's rocking the Sabrina threes.
See, it's 2 out of 3 free throws. Make it 35-15. Ewalt. Oh, good pass down to Guess. Can't finish. And a foul.
Was fouled by number 22, I believe. Monica Fick.
Her favorite kind of cheese is Swiss cheese. I don't know why that's on there, but it's like I said, shout out to Coach Fick.
It just tastes good.
We asked for tidbits.
He did.
He provided.
He put the extra effort in.
And we appreciate it.
Yes.
Coaches go through the efforts, we would try to reward you. If we could only get the coaches to vote the same amount, the same way that they provide tidbits for their teams,
yes,
would be an awesome reality.
I'm doing good with that this week, Jeremy. I've been voting when I'm supposed to, so I think I forgot yesterday, but I'll make up for it today.
Yeah, I was looking at the votes last night, and they are rather disparaging.
Well, we have made sure.
Let's
to vote
pump
for
up
boys
those
and girls.
numbers, people.
Yes.
Come on. Taken away here, Ewalt. She's on the break. There's 3 Lakers trailing her. Left hand. And the finish.
Left hand, one hand. She didn't even touch it with the offhand.
Off the dribble with the left hand to finish.
Wow, that was impressive. That's all I got to say about that.
Fouls on number 10, Josephine. .305 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Nice shot on the free throw, 37-15.
As Chloe Ewalt has a really nice game to her.
She does. You said she's a younger, well, I think we said they're all younger siblings, right? You just recognize the name.
Yeah, I've recognized a few of the names. Ewalt, Case, Cross, Guess. I know for sure I've called their names out on the boys' teams. But as many teams as they have, there's siblings all throughout the whole program. And really in all these teams here at Nationals.
Deep 2 there, no good. Ewalt with the rebound, throws ahead to Guess. Can't quite gather it in. Brzgocki comes up with it.
Taylor with the ball with the nice patient pivot.
Now it's taken away, but a foul.
The MHEA crowd doesn't like it, but
that went on Kaya Reeves.
Coach Fick telling us that Taylor always has the coolest braids in her hair. So her hair does look very nice today. She's ready for the game. And
Look good, feel good.
Debut on the live stream.
Feel good, play good. Fick with it. She works it over to Coleman. KK's shot too strong. Calpin came up with that rebound once again. Ewalt pushes ahead. Kicks to the left wing. Reeves now drives, puts up the left hand. Beautiful touch.
She's had that same look a couple times in the first that didn't go down, but you could tell that the skill was there. She has a nice shot fake and drive and floater.
Yeah, that was her first points of the game.
That's not an accident. You can tell she's practiced that.
Money. Oh, that looked good from this angle.
It was on line, just a bit short. Calpin now pushes ahead. Ewalt's going to take the 3. Yeah. Woo. She is filling it up.
She has 9 points in this fourth quarter.
Brzgocki on the drive. Tough shot, no good. Definitely was tipped there, and now we've got a player down.
That's Taylor.
London Taylor took a little shot there, trying to get the rebound.
She is fearless. Her coach said she got a bloody nose at regionals and just kept on playing. So,
got to play through some of them things.
I bet this Lakers team ran through some teams here this week. They're a really good team, but MHEA is just
on a different level.
Yeah, they really, really are.
She's going to walk this one off. Congrats, fans, letting her hear their appreciation for her efforts. It's been a well-played game today. Very clean and sound. Under control from both sides.
This is actually the most points that MHEA has given up in this tournament.
I would not be surprised to see that.
The first game they won 54-3. Second game 38-6, and they've given up 15 today. They may be running laps when they get home.
This is
Lapeer Lakers have pretty much rolled through their side of the bracket as well. They won their first game 50-6. Second game 36-15 to get here. So
yeah. This is a very, very good TENESSEE team. And I want to say that the Lakers, like, y'all should be very impressed with how you're playing. And sometimes you just run up against the team that this is their year, and they're just a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, these games today, one team is going to win and one team is going to have to lose. And it's a heartbreaking reality for some of these teams, but nonetheless, it doesn't disparage how good your season was to get here. It's a tough situation just to get to this point, and the games you've played to get here, and the road that you had to travel. And commend the Lapeer Lakers for the season they had, and I would imagine might want to remember these girls' names. You'll probably be calling them out next year on this same court again.
Absolutely.
Either in this same division or maybe a matchup in the 12U.
Yeah, absolutely. And, one of the great things about Nationals is they'll probably leave here and go watch brothers play somewhere else, and then we'll all be back here tonight celebrating the 18U girls and boys national championship. And so you get to be upset for a minute, but then you move on and you go celebrate with your friends and family and create a bunch of great memories here. Probably go get some Andes. These teams are so disciplined, they probably didn't let them have Andes till the week is over, right?
Probably couldn't have ice cream till Friday.
Yeah.
Josephine Prisgaki gets free throws here in the last few seconds of this one. Hits the first.
That was a free shout out there for Andes. So maybe I need to ask him for a sponsorship next year. Go get some Culvers. I think they are a sponsor, right?
They are.
Okay, yeah. Get you some Culvers today.
15 seconds left until the Eagles are officially your girls' TENESSEE Undisputed champions. 5 seconds now. That shot off the side of the backboard, no good from Prisgaki. Two seconds. One. And congratulations, MHEA girls, TENESSEE, your undisputed champions in 2026 at the HomeSchool Nationals. Thanks for joining us. We've got plenty more basketball coming up all day here from Drury. Next up on the stream, it's boys 16U undisputed championship. Dash Spartans are going to face the Chesso Wolverines. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be back for that game in just a few.